Alright, today we're going to be doing Relentless by GeoSlam1. And I should download the song first. Because, it's going to be a lot better with this song. But let me talk about the level first. I don't like this map. It's got some weird points. The gameplay is just too weird for me, like especially how many choke points there are. But I do get an extra 200% for my total percentage in the GDDL, and I want to get onto that leaderboard quickly. So this is going to help me out a lot better than the other maps that were on the list. I'm going to be beating a lot more weeklies. Chances are I won't make. Okay, you're supposed to go down there. Chances are I won't make it onto the leaderboard, but it would be pretty cool if I did make it onto like the total leaderboard. I know for sure I can make it onto the weekly leaderboard though, because like if I beat all of the tier 1 through 5s, I'm going to be like in like 6th place out of 25 total places, which would be great. Alright, I'm at the UFO section. Oh, I did it surprisingly quickly. No! That's an easy click. I should have been able to, like, make it to the wave. Because the wave, the ship, and the UFO are the hardest parts. Actually, everything except the cube is difficult. Because you have to go all the way up into this weird corridor. And then, of course, the mini UFO. You can obviously see where the difficulty is. And then the wave, well, it actually moves back and forth, which means that if you don't go perfectly, then you're going to end up getting crushed because of the thing. Alright, back at the UFO. I don't know how I one-attempted that. I don't know. Okay, yep, I died to the UFO. I'm not surprised. It's like, I don't want to die far, but I knew I was going to end up dying there anyways. Alright, we're back at the ship again. I don't like the ship. It's just so weird. The gameplay is all weird, and I've never played it before. But, it's not like the gameplay that I'd like to play for an extended period of time. But who knows, maybe I'll actually get to like it. Aside from all of the choke points and the wave. Ugh, everything's moving. Why are all of the difficult parts in this map are moving obstacles, which pretty much sums up 2.0 and early 2.1, because this came out in 2.1, but extremely early on. This was when people didn't know how to make their gameplay good. I mean, I'm not saying this gameplay's bad, but it's not good for today's standards anymore. Yeah, I still like it pretty well so far. It's just I don't think I'm going to like it for like soon, because of the wave. I'm going to die there like 10 times unless I fluke it somehow. Alright, I'm back at the UFO. Why are all of the actual difficult parts moving? And then you just hold there, which means you get the coin, and you're supposed to hold once you hit the ground. But for some reason, I didn't hold. That one was my fault. So I can't blame the map. And it's also a coin path. So you've got to expect that. Alright. Yeah, passing the beginning is extremely consistent, and then this part does get consistent when you get past the first, I'll just call it a tube. That part does not get consistent at all though. You just have to get lucky, because they're all moving, and moving obstacles in a gameplay that is already weird is not something that I would like. Guess what? We're doing this for points. We're doing this so I can get onto some more leaderboards, because GDDL points are something I'm going for now, because nobody really competes for them. And also, I'm planning on making a video about like the leaderboards, because why not? Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. I'm not surprised. I'm gonna keep dying there multiple times. Now why am I dying? Why did I die to that double spike twice in a row? I know it's pretty much equivalent of a triple spike, but you should be getting consistent at that by now as the first jump. It's not like Tartarus where you have a slow amount of reaction time. Alright, then go down here, you get the coin. I'm only going for 2 of the coins because they're easier. And if the gameplay's easier, I'll go for them. And also, I'm allowed to do that into GDDL because it's an official path. It's like an official path. You hold there as well. I'm at the wave now. I passed it. I actually passed the wave in one attempt. My first attempt at the wave, I passed it. No! I should have beaten it. I've died to that triple spike so many times in practice mode, but I did not want to die there in normal mode. No. Now I'm gonna die so many times to that wave because I didn't make it in one attempt. Come on. Yeah, that just killed a lot of my enjoyment. I don't like triple spikes at all, and that's why. That is exactly why. If there's a triple spike on the first jump, I'm okay with it because it's the first jump, but not the last jump. If it's the last jump, I'm going to be really angry. That's pretty much sums up W Cropolis because I died to the very last click. Because it wasn't really a triple spike. Now that I say it, it was like 10 spikes, but still, it was equivalent of a triple. Like 3 normal length spikes. Oh, come on. That UFO will never get consistent. Not really because it's, like, it just doesn't get consistent, but because I just am not good with moving obstacles. I mean, the wave, I guess I can kind of understand getting more consistent with it since you just have to pretend it's like Jawbreaker and you have to go right in the middle, which is what I did for the first attempt, which I didn't know I would have done. And then I died to the triple spike because of nerves. Because I was not expecting to pass that in one attempt, in my first attempt. But here we are, back to the beginning, because I messed up the triple spike. And we hold again. We're back to the wave. And then we've passed the wave. Do not die to the triple spike. Please do not die to the triple spike. And I passed the triple spike. We should be, oh come on, I was about to say we should be all clear now. I forgot that those 2 clicks existed. And now I'm back to the beginning because I keep on saying stuff that will mess me up. I don't know why. I just can't say we should be good now and then immediately die. That just is awful. And that happens all the time, which is why I try to refrain saying stuff such as come on, because that's just gonna mess me up. Alright, hold. Oh, come on, I did. That's a timing that should not be that tight for an easy lemon. It's a tier 3 as well. Like, why can't I just do that timing as much as I can for how, like, late that click should be able to be done late, because if you click early, then you're gonna hit the yellow orb, which is going to be bad. And, you know, I don't want to die, I want to beat this map. because I don't like this gameplay at all. Yeah, so far I have actually, my enjoyment has decreased because I think I've just been playing maps that are more frustrating. I mean, obviously, I don't like this map because of its gameplay, but Lonely Travel was because of, I've just been playing a bunch of maps that I just don't like, which is something I shouldn't be doing. But I mean, I'm also generating maps that I don't like. Once I'm done generating maps, my enjoyment should go up a lot again, because I'm actually going to be picking out maps. And when you pick out those maps, you can like choose the ones that you enjoy the most or are the easiest or give you the most points. But give you the most points isn't a really good option since, you know, your enjoyment would differentiate. I'm actually not sure what enjoyment this map has. All I know is that it's probably gonna go down soon when I submit my rank and tier. Because of all of the moving obstacles, this would be 9 stars if the moving obstacles didn't happen. I'm not joking, this is pretty much entirely moving obstacles' fault. Like, okay, maybe not, but this would become like a tier 2. And come on, get consistent at that double spike because you're going to be having to jump over like 3 more triples. I said get consistent at that. Alright. And this map, it's something. It's really something. And I want to get this done as soon as I can. No, I knew I was gonna die there. That one was my fault. Unless it moved, which I will probably look at, then if it was actually moving and that caused me to die, then it was the map's fault. But if... No, that one was not my fault. Yes! Alright, I actually didn't mind this. But it's probably because it took me... Oh, yeah, 22 minutes. That's probably why. 213 attempts. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up. Why not? Alright. Well, I'm happy. Because this gives me more points. Plus 200, which is really good. Potato Pack and Extreme Clone Pack, more points for me for that. And now let's generate 15 maps and see what else we... Alright, 15 maps to generate. Let's see what we get. Alright, draw 10 and then draw 5. Let's see what we get. Alright, I've got 1 easy lemon. And then draw 5. What else do we get? Oh, no. That is an awful combination. Alright, let's see if the Donato X actually gives me points. I know for sure Sweet Dream will give me points. And maybe Milkshake Like, but I'll see if the Donato X